and Kareem and Magic. It's Los Angeles, California, and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams.
And Ed, when you think about greatness, you think about this franchise has 16 titles. That's the second highest number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. George. That's good D. Shot no good. Davis on the drive, but a shot won't go down. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
James, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Leonard. Not easy.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Los Angeles, they have it. Clippers have got it. Leonard to George. 4-3. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
LeBron into the front court. 8-2 our score. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard gets it in the left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. To Leonard. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Anthony Davis. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 23,
Caldwell Pope.
Louis Williams.
To Davis. From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. George. To Leonard. For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Working hard on the glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Leonard. That's how you defend. To Caldwell Pope. Clippers have got it. Leonard. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Leonard. from long range. Not that time. He missed it. To Leonard. Williams. To Beverly. Clippers have it. George. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
George. Textbook defense.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The assist from number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Paul George. He's now 4 for 6. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Clippers have the lead. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
First free throw is good. That one won't go. One more to come. Los Angeles has the basketball. Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Knocked loose. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. George. Oh, that's how it's done.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Lakers at the controls right now. Nothing going here on that drive. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. James, the shot almost. The follow won't go either.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Whoa! Get that out of here. Message sent, Jay. Here's Leonard for two. Add 2 points to the board.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
George.
To number 3, Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. It's the second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Lakers ball. James to Caldwell Pope. LeBron James, 2 of 4 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Leonard, well defended. LeBron with it up top. Down a bundle. To Davis. Here's a chance from long range, and the Clippers able to clear the board.
Hey, switch, I got him.
George, and he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. James into the front court. His guys down big.
In the second quarter.
To Caldwell Pope. Has a chance. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
LBJ has it. Big finish at the rim.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Across the timeline comes James. He'll run the offense. Got it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Easy path to the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Another chance. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Davis. Misfires. It's no good. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Even to Zubats. Tips it. LeBron James against George. To Caldwell Pope. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's James. Won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
James. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Paul George. Shot from the lane won't go. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Cruises inside for two.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
DeMarcus Cousins. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Even to Zubac. Sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
George to Leonard. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To James. Rises for the slam. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
LeBron James rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. James. To Cousins. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. So it stays with the LA Lakers. James. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
James. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
George in a matchup with Boogie. DeMarcus Cousins with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. To the rim, lays it up and in. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Chance for LeBron James. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
JaVale McGee, huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, and it's been all Clippers so far. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
To Harkless. JaVale McGee with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. To Williams. Oh, big finish at the rim. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Williams. Now that's a contest. Fires the three. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Nothing going here on that drive. Down low, Green. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Nice pass to set things up. Danny Green to Cousins. Deep two there, won't go. To Williams. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. That's his third block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Leonard. Smothering D.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
The assist from number 9.
Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 13. Gets it in the left corner. Anthony Davis swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
And the basket good at the rim.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Kawhi Leonard sizing up Cousins. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. Los Angeles, they have it. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Williams across the timeline. The lead stands at 9. Goes to the right side. Harkless. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Williams. Baseline drive. Lou Williams. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Beverly into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Shot for Harkless, no good. Davis to Caldwell Pope. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Number 13, Paul George.
George buries it.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
James to Cousins. Finish that. And the rebound taken in by George.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
And finishes strong.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Is in for 2.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
James, he's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, 1 man can never beat 5.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.